Guys, Hello Neighbor Alpha 4 is coming, and it could be coming a lot sooner than any of us actually expected. Let's dive into some of this info. Hello everybody, I'm Kindly Keyin, and today I have some very exciting news about Hello Neighbor Alpha 4. I think that this is a good one. But first of all, let's go back in time a little bit. A few days ago, TinyBuild released a picture, and this is the picture that they showed. Now, this is a very, very interesting picture because it kind of reminds me of that secret level in Hello Neighbor Alpha 3 where it's one of the fear levels. It's the one with all the objects falling from the sky and the weird blinking eyes, and you're basically in a closet, but also everything is way, way bigger than you. Now, in this picture, it appears that you are very small and there are very large objects around you, and it also kind of looks like you're supposed to platform around this room to get wherever you're supposed to get. So, is this a sequence in Hello Neighbor Alpha 4 where you're playing as a small character? Are you playing as like a mouse? Or are you having some kind of crazy fever dream where you're a tiny person stuck inside of the neighbor's house? Or does the neighbor actually shrink you and turn you into a small person at some point in the game? Those are the questions that I would love some answers to. But now there is more to this picture because later, a few days later, TinyBuild posted this picture again. However, they added a little link, and that link led to something very interesting. So let's go ahead and click on that. This takes us to the Steam community, and as you can see, we have ourselves a picture along with a whole bunch of letters. What do these letters actually mean? Well, I tried to do it myself. Basically, there is a program on the internet where you take a picture of all of these letters and you upload it to the site, and it's supposed to decipher if there are actually any words in this jumble of letters. It's basically a word search. That's what we're looking at right now. We can go through and manually look for all those letters, but that would be an absolute nightmare. So I tried uploading that image to that site, and I tried to decipher it, and it didn't work. I tried several different times, and one time it gave me a whole bunch of numbers. Another time it just gave me a whole bunch of letters, but no actual words. However, people who are far smarter than me have been able to get it working. So this guy here, Epic MLG Guy 1234, says that he got it. And if we click on this link here, we'll go to the external site. I'm not scared. You don't scare me. Here you go. So this is the result of getting that program to work with that little word search that TinyBuild has given us. And as you can see, there are some very, very interesting words at the top of that list. You can just list them down from the top to the bottom. Hello Neighbor Alpha 4, May 4th. What? May 4th. So, does that mean that Hello Neighbor Alpha 4 is coming out on May 4th? We don't know. We don't know. It could be that maybe they're just going to make an announcement on May 4th, but honestly, let's be real. If they're going to give us a date like that, it better be the game. So I am pretty confident that it is the game. Now, there are some other words in there, but I don't think they have any real meaning. There's one here, this map one, that could maybe there's something behind that, but I think that those first 6 words, those are the ones that really, really matter. So I really, really hope that we can get our hands on Hello Neighbor Alpha 4 on May 4th. I think that we're gonna find out more soon. So let's jump back to Twitter, and there's some more images that I want to go over with you guys. Okay, so TinyBuild just released this image just this morning, and basically they're editing something. They are in Sony Vegas right now, and they are making something. What are they doing? Well, it looks to me like they are making a trailer, perhaps an announcement trailer, perhaps an announcement trailer that tells us when Hello Neighbor Alpha 4 is coming out. Perhaps an announcement trailer that tells us Hello Neighbor Alpha 4 is coming out on May 4th. Now, the alternative to that is that this is what comes out on May 4th. So are they making a trailer about Hello Neighbor Alpha 4 that will be released on May 4th, and then that trailer will tell us when the game comes out? I hope that's not the case. I hope that this is an announcement trailer that officially tells us that the game is going to come out on May 4th. That is what I am hoping for. But if you look at this, there are some kind of interesting shots. One of the things that I noticed about the little edit that they've got going on here, in the preview here, the neighbor is standing like really far away from his house. So it makes me wonder, can the neighbor explore areas outside of his house? Will he chase you, down the neighborhood? So now obviously they are rendering this video. So it seems like it is done. They've completed what they needed to do to edit together whatever this thing is. They're finishing it up. So hopefully we will see it soon. It looks like it's 1:30 a.m. in the morning for whoever was working on this. So they got up bright and early, or they stayed up very, very late. Okay guys, and now this is the latest post from TinyBuild as of recording this video. This is what they have given us. This looks incredible. Basically, we're getting an awesome helicopter drone shot of the neighbor's house. I'm gonna make this thing full screen so that we can see it in all of its glory. So basically, we've got this beautiful shot of the new house. It looks insane. Is that like a slide? You see this pipe coming out of the side of the house? What is that? You think you can go through that? I hope you can go through that. That is absolutely insane. You can also see there's a couple of other houses down here. Now, this house also looks kind of weird. I mean, obviously it's not as weird as the neighbor's house, but there is some weirdness to this house down here. So there's a lot of kind of crazy stuff going on in this image. I guess the most notable thing that we can see in this image that we haven't seen before is obviously this crazy pipe coming out of the side of the house. There's not a lot of other new stuff that I'm seeing so far. Basically, we have the train, so we can see the tracks for the train here. We can see, ooh, there's something out there in the distance. You see that? That might be the grocery store, but I don't know. That almost looks like a mall. But yeah, we can get a nice shot of the neighborhood here. There is a very large building. That almost looks like an office building, to be honest with you. But I guess that could be the Golden Apple. That could be the grocery store. We get a nice shot of the neighborhood over here. What is that? Okay, that looks like a crate, but it almost looks like it's on some kind of conveyor belt system, almost like a tram type system. I don't know. Maybe those boxes will be moving up and down. Maybe that's how the neighbor gets deliveries. He likes to keep things fancy. You can see a little room down at the bottom down here, but I'm not sure if that's anything that we haven't seen so far. We can get a little peek into these windows, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything in there. There's a red object, but I don't know what that is. But yeah, guys, I think there is a lot of cool stuff on the way. I'm hoping that within the next day or two, we'll have more information from TinyBuild on Hello Neighbor Alpha 4, but May 4th is a day that is definitely marked on my calendar. I really, really hope that that's the day that we finally get to play Hello Neighbor Alpha 4. If there is anything in this image that you think I've missed, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. I want to know what you guys saw and what I didn't see. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this little update for Hello Neighbor Alpha 4, marked down May 4th. But hopefully we'll have a trailer here in the next couple of days with some more information about Hello Neighbor Alpha 4. But if you enjoyed this, be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click that little circle link right below this window with my logo in it. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.